So my Wednesday morning lady says on the days that they do yoga in the morning, their bodies are a lot more supple and a lot more flexible throughout the day. And they said, I wish we could do this for a little bit every morning, but I never really know what to do. So I've decided to record a series of 10-minute videos that people can do each morning just to make sure that their bodies are in a real good state of flexibility and mobility. So this first session is all about seated positions. So you can just literally get out of bed, sit on your bedroom floor and just crack on with this video. So let's get started. So we're going to work on the spine first of all. So we're just going to bring the hands to the knees and we're going to bring the chest forwards, lifting the chin up so it's parallel to the floor, and take an inhale here. And exhale, we're going to round the spine off, take the chin to the chest. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhale forwards, and exhale back. Okay, next pose, working on twisting through the spine. Inhale as you bring the hands high, take a big stretch up. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, twist and gaze over the left shoulder. Micro movements now with the breath. Inhaling, lifting, exhaling, twisting. Inhaling, lifting, exhaling, twisting. And then inhale as you bring the hands to the sky, up over to the other side. So left hand down, right hand behind the back. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. And then come back to center. If it's comfortable for you, you're going to come on your knees now. If not, just take your legs out in front. Okay, so we're going to come with the lower part of the spine. So just turn the tailbone under and then tilt it back. Under and back. So you want to be feeling this on the lower 3 lumbar spine. So just keep moving the lower pelvis. And yet the beauty of these poses is you can actually do them in your pajamas. You don't need any fancy yoga gear. You don't need a mat. You don't need leggings and a Lululemon top. You just need to crack on. All right, come back to center. All right, so back into seated. And we're going to take the head back. And then we're going to take a bow all the way down. And then inhale as you lift up, chin to chest, and back and down. So we're going to exaggerate these movements. So as you come down, pull the shoulder blades together and then pull them towards one another at the front as you come up. So we're not really concerning ourselves too much with form here. We just want to be focused on the actual movement of the body, and everybody's bodies are different. So we're not concerning ourselves with how these poses look, just more how they feel. Okay, come back to center. We're going to bring the hands to the shoulders. So the elbows want to be shoulder height. We're going to inhale to come left, exhale to right. Inhale left, exhale right. And then just keep those movements going. And when the spine feels like it's waking up a little bit, you're going to just become a little bit more rapid. And the more rapid the breath, the more energy we're going to get to kind of boost our morning. Keep moving with the breath. And then come to center. We're going to take a big inhale here. And we're going to hold the breath and we're going to apply some bandhas now. So we're going to squeeze the pelvic floor in and up. And then we're going to draw the navel in. And we're going to take the chin down a little. Hold it there. Keep your breath held. And as you exhale, bring the arms all the way back down. Okay, so we're going to work on the shoulders now. So we're going to inhale as we bring the hands to the sky. Take your hands in a basket. Flip the basket upside down. Take a big stretch up here. And exhale, round the spine off chin to chest and push away with your hands, separating the shoulder blades. And then take that basket behind the back. And then we're going to pull in a downward direction, opening up through the heart space. Breathe into it. Keep your breath nice and steady. And then bring the hands back down to the knees. So we're going to start working on the hips now. So my favorite pose is Baddha Konasana, just because if you've got a tight lower back, this is really going to help loosen it off because we're working with the psoas muscle that goes from the inner part of the thigh to the lower 3 lumbar spine. So let's take your hands over your knees and we're going to begin to flap your knees. So if your body's all the way down here, keep flapping your knees while I'm chatting away. then your psoas muscles probably shorten. If your knees are all the way up here, then your psoas muscles probably shorten. So just doing this for a few moments, like each morning, is going to have such a massive effect. Even do it before you go to bed. All right, keep flapping those knees. Okay, open the feet like a book. Take the elbows down. Inhale as you lift up. Take your chin as far forward as it'll go. Feel that stretch on the inner part of the thigh. Keep stretching. And then when you're ready, take your head down. Now, these poses are going to look different for everybody, but we're not concerning ourselves with that. We're concerning ourselves with the feels. How does it feel? And you might say, especially if you've got a short psoas muscle, you might be going, it feels horrible. But that means that you need this pose more. All right, inhale as you lift up and exhale at the top. Take the feet out in front. We're going to work on the hamstrings now. So remove the fleshy bits from your bottom, just so that you can really feel into those sit bones, and then sit nice and tall. Inhale as you bring the hands to the sky. Take a big stretch up. Exhale, fall forwards. Take hold of your feet or your legs or your knees, wherever you can reach. Lift up. Take your face forwards and then release the head down. Hold it there. Keep your breath nice and steady here and make sure you can feel it in the back of the hamstrings. If you can't, then you're not trying hard enough. So just grab where you can and just keep pulling. And then we're going to release the hands and then we're going to stretch forward. So hold it there, breathing into it. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale as you bring the hands high and exhale as you bring the hands all the way back down. Take the legs nice and wide. Bring the hands to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, begin to crawl the hands forwards. Now you want an outward rotation here. They're not going backwards, they're just going up, but you don't want your feet falling in. So that'll all depend on like whether your hips are naturally internally or externally rotated within the socket. So just hold on to it here. So you're taking it to your limit. And then you're going to lift the hands off the floor and then you're going to stretch forwards as if someone's pulling your hands, really feel into those hamstrings. And then inhale as you bring the hands high. Exhale as you bring the hands all the way down. Take the left foot out in front. Right foot's going on the inside of the thigh. Okay, we need to be concentrating on the lefts and rights here, guys. So this is the one that gets everybody in a tangle. So we're going to inhale as you lift the hands high and then turn your body so it's facing your bent knee. We're going to bring the left elbow towards the left knee and place the hand on the floor. We're going to come up and over with the right hand and stretch and then look underneath your armpit, and you want to feel all your rib cage on the right hand side opening up. And as you inhale, bring the hands high and then turn to face your straight leg. Take a big stretch up and fall forwards. Hold it there. Breathe into it. And then release the hands and stretch a little further forwards. Hold it there. And inhale as you bring the hands high. Exhale as you bring the hands all the way down. Let's swap those legs around. Making sure that the heel's in alignment with the hip. We're going to inhale as you bring the hands high. Turn to face your bent knee. Right elbow, right knee. Either hand to the floor or you can slide your peace fingers in between your big toe and the second toe. Left hand comes up and over. Stretch. Gaze underneath the armpit. Hold it there. And inhale as you bring the hands high and turn to face your straight leg. Big stretch up. Fall forwards. Hold it there. Keep your breath steady. Release the hands and stretch forwards. Hold it there. And inhale as you bring the hands high. And exhale as you draw the hands all the way back down. All right then, so the right foot's flat, left foot's out in front. Squeeze that heel in towards the body. Left hand goes down, lift up, right hand's high and fold forwards. So what we're working on here is a forward movement with the body, not a kind of downward. And then the right hand goes up and take it behind the spine. Left hand's bent in front of the face, come up and over. Inhale, lift and exhale, twist. And then release. Nice and detoxifying this one. Left foot's flat, right hand pushing tall. Left hand's high, fold forwards. Take that all the wherever you can and then pull the body forwards. And then inhale, bring the left hand high, take that behind the spine. Right hand's bent in front of the face, up and over. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, hold it there. and release from there. So that's your little 10-minute morning routine. If you want any longer ones, I do have a membership for just £5 a week, and that's got over 200 videos on there. So I hope that set you up for the day. Namaste.